Hi, my name is Shane. This is my first time being part of a mission trip in Medan. I'm very blessed to be part of this team.
Hi, my name is Eric, and this is my second time on a mission trip. In fact, ever since the last mission trip, I was looking forward to the second mission trip.
Hi, I'm Yi Chao. This is actually the third mission trip I've been, and this is the second time I'm in Medan.
Hi, my name is Shi Wei. This is also my first time joining a mission trip ever, and I've been very blessed to be a part of this team.
Hi, my name is Z, and this is I've actually been for a few mission trips before, but this is actually the first time that I'm preaching to people who are lost, people who are not saved, people who have never heard the gospel before.
I believe that the Lord has gone before us and opened up and softened the hearts of the people that we went to minister. As we went to the villages and gave this thing called Sambako, which is a goodie bag to the villagers, and also to share the love of Christ to villagers who have not heard the gospel.
What has generally impacted me during this trip was the first day at our mission trip that's in the fishing village, where there was like 3 women in the house. So we told them about Jesus and shared with them the stories and stories in the Bible, and then when towards the end we asked whether they want to accept Jesus. So they said yes. Then all of them, like the 3-4 of them, actually said the sinner's prayers with us. This lady began to cry. So we actually asked her, like, why are you crying? Like, is there anything wrong? Are you not feeling well? But she said that because of what we have told her, she feel very blessed, and like she felt the love of Jesus. That actually impacted me because like I've always take Jesus' love for granted. So when she told me about that, I really felt it, like, really God really loves us very much.
On the second day itself, where we went to one of these villagers' home, and he was actually sick, and he was actually left by his wife because of his illness and things like that, and he was really depressed. And when we were reaching out to him, we were sharing the Jesus love, how Jesus has died for us because of our sin. He was not a believer, but at the end of the sharing, we could see that he actually shed some tears, and that actually touched his heart. And that's when one of my team members asked him, "Do you want to believe in Jesus?" And immediately he said yes. And to me, that was like something I've never seen before, that people just readily accept Jesus when that was the first time that they actually hear about Jesus. And that actually gave me inspiration to actually spread out the love of Jesus to even more people, to more believers.
On the second day, while we were visiting a village, we came upon this house. There were 3 children living in there. They were living at home alone. School dropout. The older ones were school dropouts, and the younger one never had an opportunity to go to school. So we proceeded to share the story about Jesus to them. Jesus was crucified on the cross for us, for our sins, and then 3 days later when he resurrected, the first thing that the children actually said was, they said like, "Oh, macam poncho, poncho, poncong." That is like Malay superstition. And we said no, Jesus came back, Jesus resurrected, and their eyes like immediately lit up hearing about a living God. So they were so amazed, and it just really touched my heart to just see this wonder in their eyes, because it is something that we take for granted, and it was a reminder to me and a testament that that our God is a living God.
To me, the thing that stood out a lot was just a juxtaposition of the situation that we were in. When we went to the rubbish dump, you were hit by just so much. Just your senses were just flooded with the sight, with the smell, even with the taste in your mouth. The picture that just continues to stick in my mind was this lady. She was leading these people to Christ, cleansing them of their sins. Just the beauty of Christ among the rubbish, all of that ugliness of life. And there she is praying for them, cleaning them of the sins of their past, present, and future. And to me, that's just such a beautiful picture where no matter where we are, in any position, in any situation, we can actually reach out to these people. And that was just such a beautiful picture for me.
When you share your love with these people, then you realize how blessed you are. I went there to serve in this mission, but it turned out that I was blessed myself, and it opened up my heart.
Just go for a mission trip, experience this for yourself. Don't feel, even if you feel like you're not equipped for this, but God will equip you. Don't worry about that. So, thank you.